My very honorable friend, as well as myself, that we are very deeply honored and very much humbled with your attendance on this most lovely morning. We were surprised, in fact, to find ourselves together at the same time in our former capital of Williamsburg, and thought that it might be proper, as we had this opportunity, to address you as to our competing bills currently before the General Assembly in Richmond Town as to the relationship of church and state in our new Commonwealth. After all, as it reads in our Virginia Declaration of Rights, Article 2, that all power is vested in and consequently derived from the people, that magistrates are their trustees and servants and at all times amenable to them. In other words, you are no longer subjects to some distant monarch. You are now citizens in a self-governing nation. And as citizens, it is incumbent upon you to be kept abreast of those important topics that are being discussed before the legislature in our new capital, Richmond Town. Before we begin, permit me to make polite introduction of my honorable associate, gentleman who actually succeeded me as the second governor of Virginia and is soon to represent these United States in the distant, godless land of France.
Oh, Henry.
I present to you Mr. Thomas Jefferson of Albemarle County. As for me, my name is Henry, Patrick Henry Jr., Esquire, and I have just received the very high and unmerited honor to have been appointed to serve as governor for a 4th term. I shall endeavor to serve you diligently and well. Well, sir, we certainly do have different opinions upon this particular head. Which of us should begin?
Well, Colonel, as is your custom, you already have begun.
I break the custom.
I understand. Well, I shall take a seat and hope that very soon I will be able to proffer my own opinion upon the subject.
You depend upon it, sir.
I thank you, sir.
First, though, if you will indulge me, sir, I wish to take a moment to attempt, at least, to dispel a